Hello YouTube. You're about to watch me set the fastest time to get a perfect score of 25,000 on the Amarillo, Texas map in GeoGuessr. This run was done in a minute and 21 seconds, 3 seconds faster than my rival, Corbin. That was a joke. I've never spoken to him. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Anyways, I'm going to pause the video at certain points to explain what's happening since the run moves pretty quickly. I'll link an unedited version of this run in the description, as well as my previous best run, which will help explain the map of Amarillo a little bit. So, yeah, that's about it. Um, just a second, we'll get started. I get placed on a Texas U-turn, which leads me to think that I'm at an intersection with one of the interstates. I see Bell, and then I see the blue I-40 sign, so that's where I am. It takes me a second to figure out where exactly I am along the intersection, but I remember I went north to get to the light, and I started on the U-turn, or on the turnaround road. I thought I was going to be too far away because the actual stoplight's pretty far away from the highway, but I was within the margin, and I got the 5,000. This one, I'm facing a strip mall. It looks like Southwest Amarillo, and my goal is to find a stoplight or stop sign as quickly as possible. I see there's one closer off to the west, so I go there and I see Tekla and 45th. 45th is one of the major east-west streets, and Tekla isn't one of the biggest north-south streets. In fact, it actually kind of just like curls around. I remember I went west to get to the intersection, so I put the marker down, and again, I'm barely inside the margin. Round 3 is in a neighborhood. There's not a street close by in the direction I'm facing. As I turn around, I spot that I'm adjacent to an alley, and when I go west, I see that I'm at Southeast 15th and Woodland. I go to the map, have a quick glance at the section where the streets are named after dudes, but I realize Woodland isn't there, so I go one section to the east by Bowie Middle School, and I really focus on the cross streets because I know it could be anywhere. I find Woodland, and I put the marker by the intersection at first, but I remembered that I actually started by an alley, so I scooched it over to the east, and then I get the 5,000. Okay, round number 4, I can instantly tell that I'm on the ring road surrounding Westgate Mall, both because it's adjacent to I-40, the interstate, and the generation of Google car is like older on this road for some reason. As I turn around, I see that I'm by Sears and that the ring road is about to bend, so I go straight into the map. Sears is in the top right corner of the mall, and I put my marker down by the bend in the road. In round number 5, there's a street to the west, and it turns out to be a pretty big intersection. It's Bell and Scotty. Scotty is pretty far south, close to the loop, so I go to the map. Remember, I went west, and I'll let past me take over here. Please be close enough. Yes! That had to have been faster. Wait, it was fast enough. Let's go. Ooh. I explained everything pretty well in the moment, so I'm just gonna let it play out. That's how we do it. Man, now I really want to get a faster Austin time, but I have to do a little bit more diverse world. It's just getting the good rounds. They weren't all sub 20, but I mean, look at that. Finished with 11 and 12. You love to see it. So number 1 didn't even take the longest, but I could have saved a lot of time on it. It was Bell and I-40, and I just had trouble orienting myself. Number 2, also could have saved time. It was Tekla in 45th. So this is right where 45th bends. And then number 3 was the longest. It was Woodland and Southeast 15th. It was never going to be in this section. We're over by Bowie and whatnot. So yeah, I remembered right at the last second that I was by the alley because I was going to put it here and that would have been too far away, but I scooched it over here. So that was pretty clutch. And then 2 quick ones to finish it off. Westgate Ring Road by the Sears. Here it is. Right where it bends, so you know it's like, okay, I can pick it out. And then last one, Bell and Scotty. Scotty, decently large road over by Howe Elementary, and then Bell. And I beat Corbin by 2 seconds, so we love to see it. Hello, it's me. Yeah, not really sure what else to talk about in here other than that run was super fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. It makes me want to improve my time in Austin because right now my Amarillo time is better than my Austin time, which should not be the case. But but I'm probably gonna play more diverse world. I also realized that with these like shorter videos, I have to talk like super duper quickly to get everything in time, which means that sometimes like I have a script that I'm reading, and it's like sometimes I can't like fit all the words into the window that I need to fit them into, so it can get kind of awkward in sections. But I also don't feel like recording another take, and it's like I also don't have any editing software. I'm just doing this one shot in OBS. So there's that. If anybody's watching and has like free video editing software to recommend, like I would appreciate. I don't know if that even exists, but I've been getting by so far just with recording things in OBS. So before I drag this video out to be too long, I think I'm going to end the video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.